Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm going to call this Cool Summer Breeze makeup just because I think it's so clean and your skin just looks so great. And since it is going to be called like Cool Summer Breeze or whatever, I am decided to do a foundation routine as well. So this is what I look like with absolutely no makeup on. So I'm just going to go on and get right into this. And first I'm going to start out with moisturizing my face with this Aveeno Skin Relief lotion. And I'm just going to take about that much in my palm. And I'm just going to rub this on my face. I always put on lotion before I put on foundation. And as you can see, like with me, with absolutely no foundation on at all, no blush, no nothing, my face is red. That's just the way my face looks, and it actually seems to be a little bit calmed down today, so it's a little better than normal. And then after I've moisturized my face, I'm going to put on my Dream Smooth Mousse foundation in 150 Classic Ivory, and it comes with a little sponge. So I'm just going to section my face off in 5 sections. I first put it on my nose and then my cheeks, just a little bit like that, and then my chin area, and then my forehead. And I always do it this way just because it seems like it evens out better. So I'm going to start out with doing my nose here and around my nose and my eyes, and then I move on to my cheeks, and my chin as well. I don't like rub this in like extremely well with the sponge just because I don't really like working with sponges and things like that. I usually like to rub it in with my hands. So I'll just mix this kind of into my face a little bit and get areas that are more red like that. And now I'll just rub it in. And I'll make sure you always rub it down your neck, just because you don't want like a great big line here where your makeup has been, and into your hairline here. But see, this foundation actually mixes in pretty good with my face, or the color of my skin, so I don't have to like do extreme mixing. And I always have one of these when I do my makeup, a baby wipe or a makeup wipe, it doesn't matter. And I just wipe off my foundation on my hands. And next I'm going to use some concealer around my eyes, and it is Elizabeth Arden's Flawless Finish Bare Perfection Makeup in Buff 26. And I just shake this up here because it's kind of wet. And I just dab it around my eyes here. And I also get it in the inner corners and the outer corners of my eye, just because it tends to make your eyes more bright. So I'm just going to put that away real quick. And I'm just going to dab this in with my fingers. I'm trying to move pretty quick just because I don't want this video to be super long. And then I'm just going to kind of rub it out like that. So after that, I'm going to wipe this off again, just because I don't like all that stuff on my hands while I'm trying to work. And then I'm going to take my Bare Natural Soft Focus Mineral Finish, my L'Oreal kind, in 401 Translucent. And I'm just going to kind of dab this on my face a little bit, and then I'll start rubbing it in, or brushing it in, I should say. And this just kind of sets your foundation, and it's super light, so you don't have to worry about you having like dark streaks across your face or something with this. And I always run things down my neck just so it looks smooth all over. And I keep this brush out, and I'm going to now I'm going to put on my blush, but I try not to use blush, so I'm going to use this CoverGirl soft honey pressed powder. And I'm going to first take the brush and I'm going to run it into the powder, and you can use a kabuki as well, but that's kind of what this is. And I'm just going to run it into the powder like that. I'm going to dab it on my hand here, and I'm going to take this with the lid and kind of shake the powder in with it, so it has powder, the actual bare natural powder on the brush. And I'm going to mix that in with the blush, or whatever you're wanting to use as blush, just because you want it to be light. And for this, like I said, it's soft, and you don't want it to be extremely harsh. So I'm going to take it and like dab it right here. And then you're just going to run it back and forth. Like that. And that is all I'm going to do with powders and foundation on my cheek area. Well, actually, you can do this, you can leave this out, but I'm going to go on and do this. Take a blush brush and just run it in that same color, or you could use a bronzer, and I'm just going to contour real quick. And this is totally matte, so it's not like anything really shiny. And I'm going to take that same baby wipe or whatever you want to use and wipe that off your hand, because you want to use a clean hand for later on in this. And I'm just going to take this and kind of dab my skin or pat my skin with it, just so it's kind of wet and kind of clean. And all the loose powder is on there, anything that might be hanging around. And now I'm just going to take a little bit of Carmex, and I'm going to put it on my hand, or on the top of my hand here, and I'm going to take some of that concealer that I used for my face, and I'm just going to put just a little bit on my hand as well. And you only need a little bit, like this, probably too much, but and then you just mix these two together, just so you can get kind of a creamy base. And I'm just going to put this on my lips. And that's about the look that it gives you. I think it's a clean look. And so now I'm just going to take my body shimmer pot, and it's just like a really shiny pink powder, and I'm just going to dab a little bit on my fingers here and just run a couple dots here on my face, like that. I'm going to take this blush brush and just kind of brush it and run it up on your cheekbones here, just to add a little bit of shine to your face, and it gives it like a cleaner look. And now I'm going to use a mascara, like a lash primer or whatever you want to use, but I'm just going to use this CoverGirl Lash Exact, just because it's like not really like I don't think it really lengthens my lashes that much, so I'm just going to put one coat on my lashes of this just to kind of prime my lashes. And I'm going to then use my Great Lash, Maybelline Great Lash, Lots of Lashes, and just kind of run this over my lashes, just like one coat as well. Just because I don't want this really heavy looking, and I want this to be something that you can wear every day and not feel like you have like tons of makeup coated on. I'm going to run it a little bit under my eyes here. So that's the way that looks. And after that, I'm just going to take a white eyeshadow palette, like any white eyeshadow, it doesn't matter. Just take any white eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use a little sponge brush and just run it in here and run it over your entire eyelid. And you don't have to do your mascara first. I just think that on this look, I like doing my mascara first just because it kind of wears out or wears down throughout the look by you putting on eyeshadow, and I think that's the look that you're wanting to get out of this. So I'm just going to run that over it like that. And then I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to get this light brown, like tan look color, and I'm just going to run this over my entire eyelid as well. Then I'm going to take this really dark brown here, and I'm just going to dab the tip in it and just kind of run it across my lash line. And you want this to like look super natural, so don't try to put like too much on and it will like cake all up and stuff. And then I'm going to use this color right here, which is like kind of like a tan, well, it is a tan color, and I'm just going to run that in my crease line here. And then I'm going to go back to that color, the first color, and I'm going to kind of run it in the corners of my eyes. And then for the very last thing, I'm just going to take a little brush like this. Any brush will work, and I'm just going to take this color here, the same one I was using earlier for my lash line, and I'm just going to fill in my brows real quick. And I try not to do them too heavy, but sometimes it doesn't tend to work too good for me, so I'm going to just dab it in there like that. And you can take any kind of eyebrow brush or whatever, but I'm just going to take this Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and I'm just going to use the brush on it and brush these out real quick. So that is the finished look. I hope that everybody enjoyed this video. This is like super clean and just really easy to do, and I mean, it's really good, I think, and it's like your face just brightens up, especially by putting like the shimmer powder on your cheeks here, and by putting the mascara on first, I definitely think that it kind of wore down and it doesn't look as harsh. And I don't know, I just think this is a great look for summer, and it's something you can definitely wear every day, like I said. So I hope everybody enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Please subscribe, comment, like, or subscribe to my videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.